I'm Susan O'Neill, and I'm one of the counselors here at House of Mercy and Encouragement, and one of the staff that's been working on the CARES Act and creating our packets to go out to kids who are participating in that grant program. So the children will be utilizing these packets, and these have been designed by all the therapists here at House of Mercy. These packets are based on using a book, and they also have an art project. Well, the packets are based on different themes or issues that we commonly see here at House of Mercy, such as making mistakes, self-esteem, anger, and worry. And as you can imagine, worry, anxiety, anger is a pretty common one we're having, especially right now in this pandemic. The book is just a way for us to introduce the topic, and it's often very relatable to children. After reading the story with the child, we'd probably move into doing the art activity. As we're doing the art project, we move into psychoeducation or therapeutic activities so that we can help this child learn to cope with their worry. An example would be, one is defining what their worry is. So maybe it is about going to school, or let's say having a hard time with math. So first we'd want to do, well, let's take the temperature. How big is your worry? So we might do something like this, where we would talk about smaller worries. So maybe going out to play outside is a really low or no worry. That's where we all want to be. But maybe getting ready to do their math assignment or have a math test, their worry is really big. So we're taking the temperature. Then part of my job is to work with the child to help them maybe bring that high anxiety or high worry about their math from the big one. Maybe we get it down to a medium worry. So we would start by working on, how do you cope with the worry? What are the things that you can do to help yourself? One of the things I would be teaching would be how to do a different type of breathing. We'd probably call it balloon breathing or something along that line. So it's changing the rate of breath and helps calm them down. We would also talk about where they might feel that tension and that worry in their body. Maybe they feel it in their head. They have a headache, or they're grinding their teeth. Maybe it's in their shoulders or in their stomach. So we'd help them identify, oh, where is that worry at? And if possible, help them kind of calm that part down. We'd also work on, what distractions can you use to help you get out of that worry mindset? That might be something like coloring, listening to music, or it could be even thinking of like the most special place in the entire world to that child. The other part would be tackling the actual thoughts that go along with that worry. So let's say the worry is, oh, this math, it's too hard. Well, that's a pretty firm and strong thought that would keep you spiraling into more and more worry. So we'd have the child, with some input from the counselor, come up with something different to say to themselves. And something that would be pretty easy to remember, such as, I'll keep trying. Or, I can do hard things. Or maybe, I can get this. It just takes step by step. So in these packets, it looks like we're having a good time, and the kids and usually the counselor are having a good time. But in the end, the purpose is to help the child calm themselves down or help them cope with whatever issue they're dealing with at this time. I really am glad I got to talk to you today, and I look forward to working with some of you, whether it's here in person or via our telehealth. And I hope you have a good day.